Maybe every month sign bounce that. Y'all know what time it is. I got my homeboy with me right here. We setting up the podcast.
Yo.
What we gonna call your podcast, bro?
My joint gonna be called Chopping It Up with Chop. My dog helping me get this thing up and running. Started. This just a preview, but we gonna get it popping. We gonna get it popping though for sure.
We getting it right. We appreciate you giving us your time. Maybe every month sign bounce that Money Man Miami. Y'all tap in. First question of the day. I'm gonna ask you. All right, your baby mama. We're gonna put you in a scenario. We're gonna see what you do. That's how we're gonna do. All right, boom. Make sure the mic. All right, boom. You split up with your baby mama, with your daughter mama, and she introduced your daughter to her new boyfriend. She don't tell you nothing. Your daughter tell you one day, I met mommy new boyfriend. What you doing?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna definitely have to have a conversation with my daughter mother. I'm gonna have to, because my thing is, unless you serious about dude, and that's okay if you are, but I would appreciate the respect. You come to me and be like, hey yo, Chop, I'm getting serious with David, whoever the dude may be, and
So what's the problem with her not making you aware first?
Because this dude gonna be around.
Is it a problem first?
It's a problem if you introducing him, and that means you plan on having her around him.
Maybe not.
So now if it's just a flyby thing, you can't control that,
quote unquote.
Right? If it's just he came and picked you up for your first or second date, and you like, hey baby, this is David. All right, cool, I understand that. But if you introducing her and this is mommy new's friend, this is da 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 da, and that like you have a whole conversation about it with her, and you ain't talk to me about it, it's kind of like. I think it's a boundary cross. It's a boundary cross because, like, this person gonna be around my child.
You feel like she lack respect for you?
Yeah, and it's just common courtesy. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't respect me, because most baby mamas don't respect their baby daddy anyway.
That's what I was telling my homie. I'm like, most people don't care. It's not like they trying to hide it. It's not like they trying to let you know either, though. It's just they don't care to let you know.
Right.
Like if she tell you, your daughter tell you what happened, then oh well. But
yeah, nah. I think, man, I come from respect. So my thing is, like, even with my son and my daughter, if I was dating somebody, I'm gonna let them know, like, okay, I'm getting serious with this person, or I'm dealing with this person, and they're around often, because you don't want them to go back. I think it makes situations even worse when your child come to you like, oh, I'm like,
so-and-so.
Yeah, my son has come to me.
Oh, been through some shit.
Yeah. My son has come to me and just, he's said like some outlandish stuff like, oh, my mom is dating somebody new every week or every other week, and I'm like, so you gotta be careful, like what you doing around your kids, like, cause if I'm just when I was single and doing my thing, bro, I ain't bring nobody around my kids like that. I just that's just me, you know what I'm saying? Like if I knew like my kids were already.
So what happened? How you responded when he said, basically my mama dating somebody new every week? Like what you did in that scenario?
I told him, I said, man, listen, number one, that's kind of your mom's situation because she's an adult. But if I said, how often are you around this person? He was like, oh, not much. It was one that she was dating, and I guess he told him he was going to take him somewhere, and he never took him. So it's like, my thing is, that's why I want to know who you got around my kids too, because like, kids are kids, even though I'm his dad.
If they taking them places.
Right. You might want to talk to me and ask me, is it okay?
Yeah, next thing you know what I'm saying? And now you find out
exactly, or you don't know.
Worst case scenario type shit.
And I don't meet this dude. I may not like the granted.
If you don't like it, that ain't got nothing to do with it.
Right, because granted, it's her choice. But then at the end of the day, it's my choice to say, I prefer my child not to be around. It's cool. You date who you want to date.
I don't know if you had the right to say that though.
In a sense. You do.
What if she come at you like that? She don't like your new
because then that's where, and see, this is where niggas, I'm sorry, but this is where niggas be afraid to go, and you got just as much to say so as a mom. You a parent, you a father. They just think that father's not gonna say nothing. Me, I don't play that, bro. I will go to, I went to court, got custody of my kid. Like I'll pay what I need to pay to have my say so. So if I feel like you putting my son in an unsafe environment, or you're dating somebody that's like, in the streets or whatever, scamming, doing whatever. It could be a target on them, and my son get hit by association. You know what I'm saying? That's just not cool, bro. It's not fair. And I would be the same way. I wouldn't be hanging with nobody reckless or doing no craziness and then like, you know what I'm saying, dating them, bringing them to my house or around my kids like that. Cause then what? You know what I'm saying? What then?
All right. And last question before we end this segment: what's the difference between a classy woman and a trashy hoe?
Man, you know you can swap those any which because you could have a classy hoe. I mean, you said so.
Okay, so what's the difference between a respectable woman and a non-respectable? A woman that you won't respect?
Yeah, a woman that I won't respect is like a woman that, you know, I would say a woman that is always needy women. It's hard for me to respect them. When you just always needy, always asking for something, and you know what I'm saying, you ain't never planning nothing. You ain't never trying to come up with nothing, but you saying like you want to be with me or you want to buy with me, but everything is always on me. When you gonna take me out? When we gonna go here? When we gonna do this? You know, how you carry yourself? You know, your appearance. You know what I'm saying? You coming out the house every
Booty
time
shorts.
booty shorts and bonnet
So you don't
on.
respect a woman in booty shorts?
Man, booty shorts and bonnets. Like as far as bro, as cute as it may be, booty shorts and bonnets is not the deal breaker for me. I mean,
so you're not respecting off the ripple. Just
bro,
if you see a woman
just,
you're not respecting it. Just
bro,
off of that. Because you know you got Amber Rose in the slut walk.
Bro.
She say a bitch supposed to be able to walk around in booty
I don't
shorts
care how much
and
money
be
she got.
respected.
I don't respect it. I don't respect it. Like what, bro? How you gonna? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna
It's
respect
hot
that,
outside.
bro? How you gonna respect that? That's just like, bro, I don't care if it was my mama. My mama walk outside in booty shorts and a bonnet on. I'm 10 feet behind her. I don't give a damn. I'm not walking beside her like that. You know what I'm saying? Now it's now different scenery. Now you at the beach. You at the pool.
I'm talking about at the mall.
You know what I'm saying?
Movies.
You at the mall, you at the movies, you
Out
at the
to
grocery store,
Yeah.
out to eat, and you in booty shorts and a bonnet? Come on, man. That's lowering my value. Even if you don't care about your value, that's lowering my value because I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody want all that attention. I mean, even if you got a nice shape, you can see it in regular pants or, you know what I'm saying, regular skirt.
And the type of woman you do respect.
And the type of woman I do respect, man, focus driven women, like, you know what I'm saying, they ain't waiting on nothing. They talking about what they gonna do, how they gonna do it, how they gonna get it done. They got goals. I respect a woman that care about her personal appearance. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's good to have an off day with hair and you know how you dress sometimes, because everybody don't want to be uptight and dressed all the time. But just as long as you present yourself in a nice way, you could be in a nice sweatsuit and still look classy. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that type of appearance and attitude. That's another thing. Like trashy women, bad attitude. You know what I'm saying?
You got them and they give you a stink face.
Good evening, you know, beautiful. How you doing, beautiful, or whatever. Like just, you know what I'm saying, don't even speak. It don't take nothing to speak. Yeah. Even if you say, hey man, I ain't, you know, I'm cool.
I got a boyfriend.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody asked you that.
It don't take nothing to speak.
Like that.
I watch my wife do it. She all the time. She'll speak. She'll, you know what I'm saying? Hey, oh, what's up? Oh, and then she'll just put up the ring. I'm married, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be across the room and I see, like, you know what I'm saying, how she maneuver, how she handle herself. So I think that's the difference between class and trash.
All right. So we're just gonna wrap it up. So you won't date no OnlyFans chick?
Nah, I can't do it.
20. She making 20 bands a month.
I can't do it.
But she don't fuck herself. All she do is play with herself, and she making 20 bands a month.
I can't do it.
All she do is play with herself.
Bruh.
Solo.
Listen.
Solo content.
What's in my cabinet is in my cabinet. If everybody can walk in my house and go in my cabinet anytime they want to, and when I say that, I mean they got access to it. They can look at it. They can see it. That's supposed to be precious for me. That's supposed to be mine. So if you showing it to everybody on OnlyFans, just even because it's
20 bands a month.
for 20 bands a month, I don't give a damn. I'm straight. I'd rather my girl work at Wendy's or McDonald's before she on there flicking her pussy in front of the world, man. I can't. That's just me.
Anything you want to shout out before I let you go?
Oh, shoot, man. I want to shout out my podcast, Coming, Chopping It Up with Chop. Going to be talking about everything. I want to shout out my dog, Emery, man, you know, coming through, looking out for me. Shout out Cal City, CC all day.
All day. Maybe a month time bounce that. Y'all keep that playing.